enrollment English, life skills, and she chairs the humanities department. In addition to those duties, she is also the senior class sponsor and sponsor of the high school student council. The players said that Miss Kaplan always makes sure that they still get the same opportunities as the other students, even when their schedules are really busy. Mrs. Kaplan, thank you for all you do to make being part of General Nation so special.
30-second commercial.
Whenever we get real big commercials, we just have to hit them with the mouse and click. And watch the time.
I'll call you up here at halftime to make sure that they don't miss anything up on the soundboard over there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live at Washington football for Friday night football. We're excited. Your Generals are about to take the field. We just had the national anthem and our prayer. We're going to do a quick 30-second break and hear from our folks and friends at Farm Bureau. Come back and get this thing underway. Captains are about to meet in the field. Stay tuned. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
Welcome back, fans, to Washington School. Getting ready to open the varsity season. The Generals are getting ready to run through their big helmet that's become a tradition down there in that north end zone, that inflatable helmet. They got all the fans, student body out on the field with the streamers and all that. Going to be exciting here in a minute. The Generals are going to receive. Central Hinds is going to be kicking from the south towards the north end zone, and we're going to get this thing kicked off here in a minute. And real quick, I'm going to let JT go over the Generals coaching staff. We have a few new additions to the coaching staff this year. JT, give them a rundown.
We'll do that. Athletic director this year is Hunter Palazzini. We heard from him earlier tonight. Our head coach is Greg Wallace. Our assistant coaches are David Roundsval, R.J. Holtz, Bryson Reed, Jackson Hulse, Kenny Strong. Of course, the colors for your Washington Generals are navy blue and gold. And, of course, we are the Generals. It is time for football Friday night right here in Greenville, Mississippi at Washington School. Here come your Washington Generals out on the field getting ready to kick it off, or to receive, I should say. Noah Ashley, captain tonight, along with Griffin Lyon out on the field for the coin toss. And we're about to take the field and get her rolling right here for tonight's Friday night game. All right, Scott, looks like the teams are lining up for, deep for Washington.
Who do we got back there, JT? You got the roster.
It looks like number 6, Banks Dinkins.
Is that 8, Noah Ashley? And
Noah Ashley
and Garrett Cole.
lined up to receive the ball. Your Central Hinds. Yep, they are breaking the huddle, and they are lining up to kick off. Your Generals are going left to right, coming from the north end zone to the south, and we're about to get underway. And it's football time. Kickoff deep.
Gonna go into the end zone. Automatic in
We-
high school football. If it goes in the end zone, there's no return. So the Generals are gonna take over on 20 to start the season. JT, I've heard good things about this quarterback, number one, Mr. Naylor. Yeah, Fred. Looking forward to see him get it going.
Generals will have the ball, first and 10 from the 20.
That's right. Central Hinds approaches the line on defense. Looks like they're ready to go. Washington breaks the huddle. You
Our traditional shotgun formation there, JT.
okay? I got you. Naylor back, takes the ball, hands off, and the running back gets stacked. Who was that back there?
Banks Jenkins on the carry, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage and maybe gains a foot.
Right, right.
By a whole host of that Cougars defense.
Tackled by a host of Cougars.
That's right. They stuffed that one. It's second down and about 9.5 yards to go for the first down.
Second down and 10.
Generals in the huddle. Even though we do run the spread, but we're with depth being the issue, I think we're going to huddle more this year.
I got you. Yes, sir. We got split wide for the Washington. Naylor hands off, and once again stuffed.
Well, we had a little missed timing there. The snap was a little low, so the back had gotten by Fred, and he had to reach to him to give him the hand.
I got you.
The timing of that play up. So here we go, third and
Third
11.
down and 11.
Yeah, a big play ahead here for the Generals. Once again, that was stopped by a host of Cougars for Central Hinds. Third down, big play here as we start the game off for the Generals.
Need to get ahead of the chains right here, JT. Try to get a first down and keep this open drive going. Break the huddle, same formation.
All right, you've got two split wide, Noah Ashley and Griffin Lyons split out wide, and we've got a pass going to Noah Ashley in the flat, and he's hustling forward. I don't think he's going to make it.
No, he made a couple guys miss, but I think he's only going to get out to about the 24, 23
Number one, Naylor's pass.
Right, fourth down for the Generals. They've got about 8 yards or so to go. I guess they picked up about 3 yards on that play.
Noah Ashley back to punt.
Noah Ashley's our punter. I think he's pretty good from what I saw in practice.
I got you. Punt picked up, and Central Hinds is going to let it ride, and they get the ball at the 38-yard line. It'll be first down for Central Hinds.
Generals getting ready for defense. First defensive possession of the game. Real quick, while we're getting the ball set, we'll let you hear from one of our fine sponsors.
First and 10, Central Hinds from the 38.
All right, it's first down for Central Hinds. Number 9 at quarterback hands it off to number 12. So number 9,
Hits him pretty quick, and Banks Jenkins helps cleans it up.
Brady Clark. Yep, Brady Clark for Central Hinds ran it. Handed it off to Brady Price.
Ball carrier.
Gain of about 4 right there for Central Hinds.
Gain of
JT,
4
on the
yards.
Second and 6.
Second down and 6.
Looks like Central Hinds looks like they're going to be real similar to us in the fact that they're in that spread type formation.
Right, right. We are second down. Hands it off. Same play pretty much. Going out to the wide hole there. And number 12 for Central Hinds, Brady Price. Looks like he's got the first down.
Price is the ball carrier.
He's all the way out. Matter of fact, he's all the way out past midfield, all the way to the Generals 40.
Yeah, big play for them.
Gain of about 20 for the
Yep, for the Central Hinds Cougars. Well, Central Hinds is rushing back to the line of scrimmage. And they're in the shotgun, going right to left. You've got a handoff. No, yes, all to the left side, but they are stacked up. Great play by, that was number 9, Christian Britt, I believe.
JT. If you the one thing I learned from doing these games last year,
Yeah,
they're not going to run right very much because that's the side of the defense Mr. Britt resides on.
I got you.
He's usually
They usually stay away from Mr. Britt, huh?
stay away
Well, it's a second down and about 15 yards, almost 15, for Central Hinds. So looks like they're in the shotgun still. Linebackers are stacking the gap. Here we go. He drop backs to pass and overthrows. Number 9 overthrows number 8. It'll be third down for the Cougars.
Clark's pass is incomplete.
It'll be third and long. The ball's all the way back to the 49, so they got to get down to the 35. So it's going to be third and 14 right here, JT.
Well, they've got to. They'll more than likely be taking it to the air. I would, if I was a guessing man. I think so.
Pass right here. I sure would. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. We've got our defense set with a 3 down lineman. Looks like 3 linebackers with looks like a safety high for, and we got the snap. And quarterback is hustling and running, and he just made someone miss. And made it all the way. Brady got all the way to the 30-yard line. Looks like he got the first down.
Yeah, he did.
On a busted play, a scramble, looks like.
Had a missed tackle in the backfield.
Yep.
And all the receivers were way downfield, so your defensive backs were way downfield. And once he got through that initial wave,
That's right.
he had, he was 10 yards.
That's right.
before he gets to another level of the defense. So
That's right. Once he breaks that first level, he with one safety high, there was not much hope there of stopping him before the first down. We've got first down on the 30-yard line, moving right to left. They're in General's territory. Still in the shotgun. Hand off to number 12.
block in the back, but they don't hit right there in the backfield. They're going to get down
Yep.
to 25.
Number 12 for Brady Price for the for the Cougars made the run.
Actually gets all the way down to the 21. So he's second, less than a yard.
Who made the tackle?
For the Cougars right here.
Second down and 1. Yeah.
Second down and 1. Central Hinds makes it to the line of scrimmage. He's still in that shotgun. Time for a defensive stop right here. Generals, let's do it. See what we've got. And there's a snap. Hand off to number 12. I'd have guessed that would be what happened.
Yeah, second, less than a foot. That big old number 12.
Yeah, well, we've got another first down.
Ball carrier. Tackled by a host of Generals.
Gonna be first down.
I think that was Aiden Cox and Nick Smith combined to make the stop in that play for your Generals. And we've got another first down.
Generals put the big package.
And they're on the 15-yard line. And let's see what happens. The quarterback still in the shotgun. And handoff. They're going to have to stop that. This big stop by number 75, Aiden Cox. Aiden Cox, the big man, came in and broke through the line. Made that stop. He still managed about 4 yards. Second down and about 6 on the Cougar 12-yard line. Let's see if the Generals can make a stop here. I've only seen pretty much one guy run the ball for him. Number 12, he's a hoss. And they fake it to him. They're rolling out in the pass. Nobody there.
Gonna have a hold on.
We've got a flag down on the play. That was just simply number 9. Your quarterback rolled out to the right, threw it to nowhere. Nobody out there in the flats. So, but there is a flag on the field.
I think that was one of those deals that
Let's
just
see.
had a designed play. He threw it to the spot.
To the spot, right?
And the receiver had gotten caught up in traffic and wasn't at the
Right.
spot. We're gonna take the penalty, and that's
We are. I was a big one. That's a 15-yarder.
all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure if that was a chop block or something like that. It had to be.
Be something.
Yeah, something with that lineman out there in the flats, wide open. That's where you don't. If you're gonna make a foul, that's not the place to make it.
So we're gonna have
Looks like
familiar with MAI
we've got a timeout.
heat timeouts until the
Oh, I got you. Well, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna give you a break, and we'll come right back. You're listening to Washington Generals football 100.7 WDMS.
In August, we have heat timeouts. We do heat timeouts in August. Halfway through the quarter, we do it.
I got you. Man, I got to get my rhythm of identifying those players,
We do
you know, and just keeping that flow going. You're doing a great job helping. It's big time help.
Second down and 20 for Central Hinds.
All right, we're back live right here in Washington General's field. We are looking at second down and a long way to go. And the quarterback rolled out left, a screen out, left screen out to the right, number 8, and tackled by 72, Tylen
Fumble, I don't know if they're going to
Sheridan.
down.
And the ball dropped on the field. Not sure what the ref's going to call there. That was a great defensive effort by your Generals.
They're giving the third down signal, so they're going to say he was down.
Yeah, they're saying he was down.
Pass is complete to number 8,
Third down
Price.
and 11.
Third down.
And
Ball at
so
16-yard line.
Tylen Sheridan made a great play. It's third down and just over 10 yards for the first. And it's time for the Generals to step up right here and see what they can do.
Big stop right here that maybe force a field goal to 10.
That's right. That's right. So Washington is coming to the line along with the offense for Central Hinds. You got two split out. You got a man in motion left to right. Handoff up the middle to number 12. And did he make it?
No, he's going to be short.
We're going to have to take a quick look here. Yeah, oh yeah, he's probably a good 4 yards short.
You're going to find
And,
out what
yep.
kind of kicker they got right here.
Fourth down for Central Hinds. What a great defensive stand by your Generals. Took a lot of heart and a lot of pride. They're deep in their territory. It looks like Central Hinds was knocking on the door, and they've got them into a fourth down situation with about 4 yards to go.
The offense has stayed on the field, JT. So
Okay, well, they're going to go for it with the offense. Guess who's going to get the ball? Scott, number 12 for Central Hinds. Time for the defense to make a stand. Oh, they were trying to get some movement.
And I think they were successful.
Okay, well, we'll have to take a look. There was a flag down.
Yeah, we're going to give
Encroachment on the defense. Well, that may have given them the first down. And it did. It's first down. Yeah, that's one of those first game jitters that happen often, you know, to try to get those defenders moving. And it worked like a charm against the Generals. We're looking at first down and goal at the 5-yard line, just like.
just looks like the full length of the ball's inside the 5, so we'll call it the
Yeah,
4.5.
yeah, okay, there you go. So we're looking, and there's both teams have addressed the ball. Let's see what happens here. Hand off to number 12. Big hit. Big hit by number 50 for the Generals. Number 50, Daniel Signa. Daniel Signa put a lick on number 12 for Brady.
Going to lose a yard right there, but I tell you what, I bet you number 12 gets it again.
Yeah, I believe he will, but I'm going to tell you, what a play by Signa. That was a fantastic stop. Showed a lot of heart right there. It's second down, and you're right, they lost a yard, so we're looking to see what happens. Number 12 is still back there, and a man in motion left to right. Quarterback's keeper up the middle off the
I believe we're going to have a general space mask.
okay, well,
See, they're not going to get they're not going to score.
right, that was a
Penalty on the play.
they went right off that the left guard, between the guard and the tackle, with that quarterback keeper off of the counter. And face mask is the call from the ref. And they gave him the touch. It said he put his arms like a touchdown.
They give them a touchdown. They're going to say he broke the have the ball on the extra point line. I never saw a signal from any of the officials during the play.
I didn't either.
But now they're going to.
But they ruled it a touchdown.
Ruled a touchdown. Number 8 on to do the extra point kicking for Central Hinds. Now we're going to.
Okay, they're getting a little explanation from the refs.
Going to enforce that penalty on the kickoff, which they kicked it.
So he had crossed the plane. They didn't call it, but they're going to enforce the penalty on the kickoff. So now they're going for the extra point. Central Hinds is going for the extra point. They're up 6-0 right now against the Generals. And so we'll see. The ball is snapped, fumbled on the snap. Number 12 is taken off, and he is not going to make it. He is stopped. All right. Number 4, okay. Griffin Lime was over there. Okay, good. All right, well, try to make something out of nothing, and which we did. We walk away with a 6-0 score. Touchdown for your Central Hinds Cougars. The Generals will get the ball on the kickoff right after this. All right, we are back live for the kickoff. Central Hinds is up 6-0 against your Generals. You've got the kickoff happening, and pick up by number 6. Oh, he's got room. That was number 6. That was Banks Dinkins that made a great run. That had to be probably 35 yards on the run back. And
Flag over on the far hashes over there, JT.
Okay.
Wait on the signal from the officials, see what we got. He's going towards their sideline, so it must be against the Generals. So we'll see what their coaches want to do, but so we'll see what we got. Penalty on the play. Waiting on the signal from the officials.
Okay. Yeah, officials are gathering in the field to confirm with each other. The referee steps up to make the call. Looks like about a 10-yard penalty. That was a holding call on the kickoff.
Negates a big return. We headed out across the 40, and with the penalty, we're going to be back down about the 24-yard line.
Right.
3 minutes, 33 seconds left to go, first quarter.
Okay. Yes, sir. Let's. Naylor's got the ball on the snap. He hands off. And is that number 16? Jack Freeland, the ball carrier. Got a couple yards. Second down. Now, Naylor was in the shotgun for that play. And so we'll see where they go here next. Your Cougars, or the Cougars, are ready to go. Here come your Generals out of the huddle. You got 2 split wide on the bottom half of the screen. You've got the snap, shotgun. Naylor's got it. He takes a pass. Noah Ashley right in the seam there. And looks like he may have a first down. Great catch. Absolutely. That was a catch and yards after the catch that got him the first down. Great play by Noah Ashley, senior here at Washington School.
first quarter.
Right.
2 minutes and
The
30
clock is running.
2:35, clock's running. Generals trail 6-0.
All right, here we go. Your Generals are coming up to the line. Same formation. Ashley on the inside, number 4 on the outside. Handoff up the middle to Banks Dinkins. Short run. May have lost a little bit there. Yep, they did.
Lost about half a yard. Just those holes are closing up just so quickly.
Second down, that's right. The holes are closing up. Yeah, the Central Hinds are playing pretty good, tight defense in the middle there. They're clogging the middle up pretty well. All right, we've got a split far on the far end. You've got 2 split and 1 split on the inside.
Keep it.
Quarterback keeper.
Oh, he's hit.
Naylor has got the helmet knocked off of him, but not before he makes a little bit of a gain.
Of course, he will have to come out. I think the rule is he's got to sit. He's going to have to sit out a play.
Right. Yep, he's coming out of the game. And number 10, Prentice Doolittle, is stepping in. Prentice, a freshman here at Washington School. Good athlete. Looking forward to years of experience to be gained down the road for him. It's 3rd down and about 6 yards. You've got a cornerback cheating up for a blitz. Oh, great pass. Great catch. Wow, it was a great catch. A lot of poise by the young Prentice. And it goes to Noah Ashley. Just like to go to the senior. That was a great play. It was out of the shotgun and hit Noah in the seam on the left side, top of the field. It's 4th down, about 2 yards to go. We're still in our territory. Looks like the Generals are going to step up to punt the football.
Number 8, the senior Noah Ashley, on to do the punting.
Deep for Central Hinds is number 8, Dawson Oaks, looks like. And here's the ball. It's brought up and punted. And it looks like they're going to let it drop again. It got a great Generals bounce, and it stopped at the 26-yard line. All right, we'll be turning it over to the offense or to the defense here as when we come back right after this.
First and 10, Central Hinds, the 26-yard line.
Okay, Central Hinds is at the address the ball. The 3 downman for Generals, and number 12, Brady, makes it another run. Looks like he got a first down. He went off tackle left, just right over that tackle on the left side, heading right to left, and it was a first down.
It's going to end the first quarter. First quarter is played. Generals trailing 6-0. And while they swap it over, we'll let you hear from some more of our sponsors.
We'll do it. Okay, we're back live. The Central Hinds Cougars have 3 split wide on the bottom of the of your view, and they hand off to number 12. But a great tackle in the backfield by number 16, Freeland. Jack Freeland. Now, I don't know. It looks like Washington may have made a couple of adjustments to try to handle number 12 in the backfield. He was cutting him up in that first quarter. But the last couple of plays, they put a little hurt on him.
I think they're going to lose a yard on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 11 as Central Hinds breaks the huddle.
That's right. They break the huddle. Those 3 down linemen for Washington are ready to go. 3 linebackers, 2 corners, 1 high safety. Right up the middle, and they stopped them again.
Charlie Dunn, that's another freshman, number 25.
Number 12, Price, ball carrier. Tackled by number 25,
Tackled
Charlie
in the
Dunn.
backfield there, JT, but that's going to be a loss of 2. It's going to be 3rd, and what's that, about a long 12 over there?
3rd down for Central Hinds.
3rd down. Yes. 3rd down and about 12. Great play.
Early first quarter action, Generals trailing 6-0.
All right, they got the 3 split receivers down low, and 1 split. They're going full spread on this one. Here we go. He's long pass. Great defensive play by number 23, Brock Williams, to help confuse and break up that pass. And great job by the Generals. Good defensive stand there.
You're going to see Central Hinds as punter for the first time tonight. Just what the doctor ordered there, JT, to get the defense back off the field, get the offense back on the field, and see maybe we can adjust on our offense.
Absolutely.
On our defense and get something going.
Get some of that big momentum working in the offense's favor. And here we go, getting ready for the punt. And referee called timeout, his timeout, trying to get everything set.
I think he's giving us a sideline warning. Our coaches were a little bit out on the field,
Yeah.
getting the right personnel in and out. So I think we just
Oh, now they threw a
I think we
flag?
just got a sideline warning.
Wow.
We'll sort that out. Officials are
Oh. Well, a little confusion here on the field tonight.
but they're going to actually call an unsportsmanlike penalty on the Generals, and that's going to give
And
them
that's an automatic first down. Wow, we've got can't really understand exactly what happened there, Scott, but they did have some confusion getting men on and off the field, but that's really kind of all I saw there. There must have been some word shared or something on the sidelines that were not privy to. But
these windows are shut up here, so we keep this
Yeah.
nice cool air in. So
that's right. Nevertheless, Central Hinds has a first down right at midfield, just to the Cougars. I mean, to the General side of midfield.
So now the official is going to meet with our head coach. We'll have a conversation.
Right.
I guess
So.
he's giving us an explanation on what that was all about.
Yeah, which he's allowed to do that. You know, the head coach is allowed to get an explanation. He wasn't involved in that conversation beforehand. So now it's first down for Central Hinds for your Cougars. And
Hopefully we can keep this momentum going we had on defense while ago. and get
absolutely, we got to not let this shake them. Okay, you got a fake handoff, a big pass up the middle, catch. Oh,
Oh, he dropped it.
dropped it. He dropped it. They called an incomplete pass. It's a good effort by Central Hinds, but he just couldn't hang on.
Yeah, that was borderline a completion and a fumble.
Second down and
but they jumped on it, Johnny, on the spot.
Right, so
we'll
it
take
worked
the
better
incomplete.
for General. We'll take the incomplete pass. That's right.
It'll be 2nd and 10. The ball's on the 49-yard.
That's right. It's on the Generals 49. Once again, Central Hinds is going left to right on your radio dial. And the Generals are poised and ready for defense. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
Number 6.
Inside sweep to the left. And he's still running. There's a flag down. There appears to be a first down on the play.
I didn't think we were going to get a hold. That
But there's a flag down. There's a little bit of a little bit of confusion there in the middle during the middle of that run, and it is a hold against Central Hinds.
See those numbers anytime you see that defender running and see his number move on his jersey.
Right,
when
right,
it's
right.
Stretchy materials, that generally means somebody's got him a handful of jersey.
Exactly. Well, so the good effort still stands for the defense, regardless of how it happens. And we've got second down and about 17 yards for a first down. You got one split left all the way on the low part of the field toward us, and fake handoff, quarterback keeper to the left, sweep, and he was stopped. Great stop.
Number 11, Nathan Thompson.
Yep.
Number 9, Clark on the carry.
Nathan Thompson with the stop for the Generals. Great stop. I think he may have lost a yard on that play. So that was a cornerback. That looked like kind of like your nickel cornerback that came over and made a great stop. He ran a long way to make that play.
Yeah, he did. I think ordinarily we run a too high safety.
Right.
Tonight, because of their personnel, Nathan has been walked up. He's not as high, more of a dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Safety type position.
Okay, we've got 3 split wide on the left side. We've got 1 wide on the far side, and it's snap. Quarterback is running, trying to avoid the rush. He makes the throw and the catch, and they got a first down. That was a great throw and catch by Central Hinds.
Good job of that receiver right there coming back. He saw his quarterback was in trouble.
That's right.
Came back.
Well, yeah, you know when the quarterback kind of takes off and breaks containment, you really never know what's going to happen. It's kind of all hands on deck at that point. Defense got a little turned around is all, you know. Wasn't a bad deal. They just got lucky and made the catch. So now we got a first down. We're at the 34-yard line. Central Hinds still in the shotgun. And he snaps the ball, hands off up the middle to number 6. And about 7 yards from Trey Kelly. And he kind of looks like the antithesis of that Brady kid. You know, the Brady kid's your bruiser. This is your scat guy, you know.
Slasher type back.
Yeah, boy, he had a lot of moves.
The big guy's back in, though. I see 6 went out and 12's in. So
Yeah, I think they may take him the distance and see what happens. Here we go. We've got second down and 4. Second down and 4. You got 2 split on the far side, 1 split on the near side. You've got a handoff up the middle, but stopped. You got a couple of guys in there. Aiden Cox was in on that, number 75. Number 52. Looks like Carson Walker was in on that play a little bit.
Tackled by number 52, Carson Walker, and number 75,
third down. Possession play coming up right here, JT. Third down.
This is a big play.
7.
third down and 7.
Palmer comes out, replaced by number 50, Daniel Signa. It's third down, about 5 yards, and we'll see what Central Hinds can do. Quarterback keeper right up the middle, breaks left.
Got a hold.
Probably got a hold. He went about 18, 19 yards, but we think it's coming back.
That one was definitely coming back. The guy was
Number 9.
squared up, fixing to make the tackle, and just was snatched out of the
Yeah.
field of view. So,
Well.
that one, even the old ladies in the stands could have called that one.
Oh, you think so?
General's gonna back it up, so we're gonna have another third down play.
All right. Well, while they're getting set, we want to give a shout out to the Washington High School general cheerleaders. They're doing a great job tonight on game 1, and we're proud of those ladies and their hard work, keeping the fans engaged. And I'm sure we'll see more of them and the gyms and the band a little later on. But what great spirit tonight. Looks like a great crowd, Scott, that's gathered tonight as well for this game.
The theme was a whiteout. If you notice, our students said
Right,
most of
right.
them white, so here we it's 7 minutes 26 seconds go second quarter. Generals trailing 6-0. We need to get off the field right here, JT.
That's right. Third down. Here we go. They're sending and stacking up the middle. Let's go. Here we go. Great defensive call once again by the coaches. Number 2, Briggs Staples with the stop.
Complete to number 12, Price. Tackled by number 2.
Loss of about
Briggs
3 on the
Staples.
play. The ball's going to be all the way back out to the
Right.
close to
You
40.
saw kind of, I like the call on the defensive call. They took the front 3 and just kind of crammed them in the holes. And then those linebackers fed outside and had to make a play on the ball carrier, and they did.
Yes, great job. So
It was a great job on the defense. Nice work. Nice
like
work.
Their offense is still on the field, though, so we're supposed to have a 4th down attempt.
4th down, they're going to try to go for it here. You got 3 split wide on this near side, going left to right. Quarterback is in the shotgun. Got 1 far side, split deep, and that's where he's going. He's going to the left side. Far deep. Oh,
nice job.
it-
23.
That's right. That's right. Brock Williams, he got beat, but then stayed after it.
Did not give up.
He did not give up.
And knocks the ball
And when
away.
the ball comes into rest, he knocks it away. Great job by the Generals defense.
That's what happened. That's giving us good effort right there.
That absolutely is, man. Go until the whistle blows. I like it. So now your Generals take over. 1st down, going left to right. Offense, it's time to put some stuff together and see what happens. Offense is set, and it's time for them to get a little drive going here, Scott.
Right here before the half, we got 6 minutes, 17 seconds before.
All right, here we go. We got 2 split left on the near side. Shotgun, Naylor's in the shotgun. Handoff off tackle left. He might have made it back to the line of scrimmage. That was Banks Dinkins.
The holes
Nope,
for a
he
second, it just
lost a yard. Yeah, those guys are just quick. They're quick under there. And
it's not big.
or either they're missing a block or 2. So we've got a little break in the action, and so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. And you're watching Generals broadcast Friday Night Lights right here on 100.7 WDMS. All right.
Welcome back to Huddleston Field on the campus of Washington School. We're taking over our offense here, JT. 6 minutes to go before the half. Generals need to get something going right here. 2nd down, we'll call it 10 and a half.
I think so. I think there's just enough time to put together a nice little drive and make their way down the field. Let's see what happens. They're on the 38-yard line, heading right to left from south to north. The lights are on at the stadium, and it is now a night game. We like those night games back in my neck of the woods where I'm from. Here we go. Naylor's got the ball back in the shotgun. He recovered, got the ball to Noah Ashley. Ashley working hard up the field, but got about 4 yards. We got 4 yards on the play.
Noah's been very sure-handed tonight, JT.
He has
Caught all of his targets.
been the senior leader that they've needed him to be tonight, I would say.
Here we go, second. It's actually going to be 3rd down.
Is it? Okay, they haven't changed. There we go. Now they're changing it over.
3rd down and about 6.
3rd down and about 6. Here we go. Ashley split out left. 2 others split out far right. Tight end split out just a bit. And Naylor, quarterback keeper up the middle. He's working hard. He's trying hard. But he's going to come up short.
He's going to gain about 2.
Yep, it's going to be 4th down for the Generals just before midfield. And it looks like they've got the punt team on. And probably a smart move. Let their defense carry the day again. And
Central Hinds isn't big. They're just fast. They're quick. They fly into the football. They're just
right,
no real big guys on that Central Hinds defense.
right, they are. They are that. Well, the punt team is here. Referees or officials are talking to both teams. Sounds like they're well, I can't really hear, but it looks like they're giving a little
Sportsmanship.
yeah, a little speech there to kind of keep the tempers down a little bit. This is a grind 'em out game. And all right, we're ready to play some football. The long snapper's in, and the ball's back. Oh, and he's running left. Ashley's running left, trying to make it, and not going to make it. He's tackled right at the 45-yard line, about 4 yards short of the first down.
Needed to make one guy miss and just
Yep, yep. Great effort, but not quite enough.
I like the call, JT. Our defense has been solid since we've made our adjustments.
Right?
So, if we don't make it, you still got confidence in your defense to stop them. We're right here.
Well, that is a compliment to the defense by saying we're going to take this risk, and we're going to trust you to make a stop. And that's what they're doing. The Central Hinds offense is out on the field. You've got the defense for Washington in place, and shotgun snap to number 12, Brady. And there is a ball on the field. Ball's on the field. There's about a 6-yard run.
General's got it.
Generals have the football. The Generals have the football. I couldn't see who recovered it for the Generals.
Number 2, Briggs Staples came out of the pile with it.
Okay, Briggs Staples at least came out of the pile with it.
Looked like number 12, Brett Shoots, may have been the one to knock it loose.
Okay.
I can't tell that, but as it is, the Generals
Well, regardless, we'll take it, and we've got a new set of downs. Offense is back on the field, just like we drew it up, right, Scott?
That's right. 4:26 to go before the half. Generals trailing 6-0. Badly need to get some momentum going right here on offense.
We definitely do. It's a hard job, hard going for the offense so far tonight. Like you were saying, the Central Hinds defense is quick, get to the ball quick. They're pretty sure tacklers as well. But we got to get a breakthrough right here. You got 2 split out low, Noah Ashley and Dinkins. And quarterback's going to get smothered under.
And they may have got it. We're fighting for it. We'll see.
And the ball is, the tackle is down.
No sign yet. It does look like, they're going to say they have it. Although we came out of the pile with it, they're going to say he was down and we wrestled it away from him. You're down when you're in high school. Once that knee hits the ground, you're
Right.
considered down. So it's
Well, we just handed it back to Central. And we are on the 35-yard line. They're playing defense on the Cougars. On the Generals' 35-yard line. Central has the ball. 35 yards to go for the end zone. They've got 2 split on the bottom of the field, 1 or 2 on the top. Shotgun, quarterback, keeper up the middle. Ball again on the ground. Central has recovered it.
Say he was down before the fumble, though. Yeah, because they're going to give him forward
Oh,
progress.
he's got forward progress.
They're going to get down to about the 30-yard line. It's gonna be 2nd and 5 right here.
Right.
General's defense needs to get a stop right here. We got to bow up.
They do. All right, well, it looks like it is 2nd down and about 4.5 to 5 yards to go. Shotgun snap. Oh, a quick pitch inside, and number 6 runs around the outside, and he's still going, and he's trying to get yardage. He's going to get stopped at the run out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down for your
We were borderline a block in the backfield.
oh, yeah?
I saw the official shaking his head, so they're going to give timeout on the field. Washington defense has called timeout. We'll take it with them.
We will. We'll be right back after this. Washington Generals football, 100.7 WDMS. All right, guys, we are gearing up for the last few minutes of the first half. You've got the Central Hinds Cougars with the football on the 15-yard line. It's first down, and you've got your Washington Generals. It's time to buckle it up and play some tough defense. Here we go. Man in motion. And hand off to number 12, Brady, off to the right side.
Gonna be hit real quick by number 9, Christian Brett, 72, Tyler Sheridan,
And 75,
Aiden
Aiden
Cox.
Cox.
Price on the carry.
But he does get
Tackled
down
by
inside the
number 72.
13-yard line.
Yeah, he got a couple yards.
Number 9, Christian Britt.
The good thing is the clock is running. It's 3:18 and ticking right here before the half.
Right.
Generals trailing 6-0.
Which is a very manageable score at this point. We just got to put together a couple of key plays.
We need to kick him out of the end zone right here.
That's
before the
right.
half.
Here we go. We got a second down in the shotgun. Number 12, Brady. He comes up to block, and quarterback sneaks around the left side, or the right, yeah, all the way around, and he made a quick cutback,
He's gonna get in the end zone.
and
Touchdown.
he is close, if not.
I saw the signal over there in the corner. It's
Okay.
kind of a dark spot over there, but they're gonna
Number
get
9,
him 6
Clark on
points.
the carry. Results of plays.
The Generals are gonna be trailing 12-0. 2:49 before the half. Extra point attempt forthcoming.
Yeah, that was number 9, Brady Clark, for Central, who ran that as a quarterback sneak. He ran around the left side on a sweep, and right before he went out of bounds, he tucked it back inside and then crossed the goal line. And so they're sitting back for the extra point, and we're here to watch it right here. And kicks up, and the kick is good. It is 13-0, right as we get closer to the end of the first half. What's our time left, Scott?
Our time is, I got a little at 2:49 to go. If we get in the hurry up mode, we still got a little time, but General's got to get something going.
Right.
We'll try to take a quick timeout real quick right here before the kick while they're getting instructions.
Okay, we'll do it. It's hard to see.
Does it make a glare if we turn these lights on? Yeah, but I think we can adjust how bright they are. See if you can turn the lights on. I think we got it. Yeah. There you go. That's perfect.
All right, we're back. Yes, sir. We are back, Scott. And Generals are set back to receive the ball. And it looks like you've got Banks Dinkins.
Number 6, Banks Sneakins.
Noah Ashley.
Number 8, Noah Ashley. Number 20, Garrett Cole.
And Garrett Cole, along with Noah Ashley and Danks Bickens, are back to receive. We need some good blocks up front. We need a good return right here for the Generals.
Central Hinds just breaking their huddle, getting a little huddle, getting the coverage they want for this kick. And number 8, who's kicked it in the end zone one time and hit a line drive bouncer the next. So I would think they want the clock to run here, so I would look for the line drive. No, he's going to kick it deep.
He kicks it deep. Dinkins has the ball, drops the ball, picks up the ball, and he's running hard, and he gets hit hard at the 22-yard line. And so we're set with the Generals going right to left with about 78 yards to go for the touchdown.
And 2 minutes and 41 seconds to get there.
2 minutes and 41 seconds. They gotta move the ball and get it going.
General's offense, we're going to huddle here. We've got our instructions from the coach. We haven't really gotten the momentum yet tonight. Every time we get, looks like we've got a big play going. Just
Right.
shot ourselves.
We haven't really found a rhythm on offense, I think, and so we're looking forward to seeing what they can do on this drive. Right to left, right here, you've got 2 split left, 2 split right, and the quarterback is going to get dropped in the backfield.
screen duress.
Right, it looked like they were going to try a counter with the back coming, starting one way and cutting back to the left. But by the time he did the fake, the defense was right on him. He couldn't do anything. So now we're going to try again. Second down for the Generals. What is that, about 14 yards?
Snap back, we're throwing the ball.
Oh, wow, and right through the hands. A little high for Noah Ashley. Definitely catchable, though.
It would have been a good catch. But
Yeah. But that's all right. It's going to happen. It was
stops, minute 54 to go, JT, before the half. Generals trailing 13-0. Need to,
Yep.
even if we don't score, just get a little drive going.
That's
Get the
right,
first
yeah.
downs together, get a little momentum.
Absolutely.
Something you can come out of the half with
Right.
and build on.
Ashley's running back to the huddle, I guess, has the play. With the missed pass, obviously the clock stops. So,
We're going to call timeout.
all right.
Wasn't real sure what we wanted.
We're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back on your Washington Generals broadcast on 100.7 WDMS. I can't hear out of this here. But I can hear you okay. We're going to have to get this fixed. It makes a world of difference.
Welcome back to Huddleston Field. Quick update to y'all for our friends across the ditch. Greenville Christian is in Jackson tonight playing Jackson Prep. They're leading 34-6 with 3:41 to go in the second quarter.
Wow.
Greenville Christian has really got a good squad over there this year. Last week beat the defending 6A champs MRA. So, but here's the Generals offense ready to go. 3rd and 15. We're inside of 2 minutes.
And another sack behind the line.
Behind the line.
Yep. Are they a little late sliding into the pocket? The pocket moved on him a little bit. He needed to kind of move up. But, hey, that's what happens. That's going to happen. He's a junior, Naylor. And so we're looking at another timeout by the Cougars. Timeout by the Cougars. We'll be right back after this.
Generals getting ready to punt. Central Hinds, minute 41 to go, called a timeout, hoping they'll get this ball and have a little more time to have a amount of drive. Noah Ashley's in the end zone waiting on the snap back for the punt. Need a good one from the senior right here.
All right, Ashley's receiving the ball. Steps up to punt. Oh, nice punt. Nice punt. He puts it back across the 50-yard line. They're having trouble fielding it as well. And they look like they tackle the runner. That was number 11, Nathan Thompson with the tackle.
All the way back, punted it out of our end zone, and they're all the way back inside their own 40 at like the 38-yard line.
Great.
What a time for that.
Great kick by the senior, for sure. Absolutely.
And not only that, the guy scampered around a little bit, about 15-second play, so that's even more in the Generals' favor as we're down to minute 26. Trailing 13-0 before the half. We need to get a good stop right here, and then
absolutely
get in there at halftime, make some adjustments on the offensive side of the ball, see what we can't get going.
That's right. That's right. Well, we've got first down for the Cougars. They're in that shotgun with number 12 Banks just off his right shoulder, and number 9 quarterback rolls hard to the right, picked off, intercepted. Number 11, Nathan Thompson. Nathan Thompson, the big sophomore,
Generals are in business.
Wow, they're across the 50-yard line, and they're ready to move. Now they want the clock to slow down.
Right. Minute 18 to go.
They
for
want a
the
chance.
Half. Minute 18 to go for the half.
That's right. Well, we're looking forward to this offensive drive right here. We hope we can get something, take off of that momentum and get some positive yardage. That's what we're looking for.
At this point in time, 2 or 3 first downs sustain a drive.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
The points will come. Let's show them that we can get first downs. Make them make some adjustments. So here we come. We're coming to the line. We got
All right, you got Christian Britts out wide right. You've got a couple that are wide left, and a pass to the flat. Out of bounds, number 14, Ty Signa makes the catch. I don't guess he really saw anything downfield, so he hits it off to his release guy off to the flat.
one of our receivers got an early start there, and it's messed his timing up. And I think that was going to be your deep route.
Yeah.
We were lucky not to get the flag.
Well, that's right. I was looking for the yellow. I sure was. But we had a little grace there. So
Second down and 8. Good thing Ty did get out of bounds, so the clock stopped. We're a minute 11 before the half, JT.
all right, a minute 11. You've got 2 split left for in this. Ooh, good play for the that. So that was a shotgun snap. A quick pass back to Noah Ashley in the left flat, and the defender stepped in and knocked it away. So now we're looking at third down and about 8 yards.
Minute 7 to go.
A minute 7 to go in the first half, and
Trailing 13-0.
that's right. We're trailing 13-0, and Scott, we need a first down in a big way right here.
We need to get a good
We've got a wide receiver out there to the far left. Is nobody on him really? Okay, ball in the dirt.
Tried to get it to him, and it short hopped it.
Yep.
Fourth down. The pass clock stopped minute 3.
Fourth down. Oh, they're going to send it back. They're going to try to get them deep.
Yeah, we're gonna punt. Now, our defense has been strong all night. No sense in going for it and giving them a short field. So let's pin them back deep and get to the half.
Right.
13-0.
Back to kick for Washington.
Well, you've got the Generals lined up in a punt formation. No Ashley deep. You've got the Cougars ready to receive. In fact, they don't even have anybody deep. And punt, pooched it, and then let it roll, and stopped it. That was a great pooch punt.
Inside looks like this official over here. I'm watching where this official looks like
Yeah.
he's on the 6-yard line. So they're gonna have 94 yards to go in 56 seconds. It would not shock me to see them take a knee here and avoid a turnover
Right.
in the red zone. So I don't know. I'm not a coach by trade, but if I was one, I believe I'd be looking at taking a knee right here, getting in the half.
Yeah, you don't want to have anything crazy happening, but you never know.
That's right.
I could see that quarterback running off a tackle or something. We'll see what happens. So you got Banks in there, the Brady kid that is the running back they've relied on. You got number 9, the quarterback, and they handed it off to number 12. He's up the middle. He's got a blocker. Oh, good tackle.
Good upfield tackle right
Good
there.
tackle. It's a first down.
Number 12, Price on the carry.
The clock will stop long enough for them to set the chains. 47 seconds to go.
Griffin Line made that stop for
Timeout.
the Generals. There is a timeout on the field.
Coming off the field.
Oh,
I
somebody's
think he may have been hit in
yeah.
the area that's not real fun. So we'll hopefully.
Nope. So in other words, he grabbed his face mask.
Yeah, that's right. 47 seconds to go. Clock stopped for the injury timeout. But I'll tell you, we don't need another big play like that because then Central Hinds may change gears on us. Right now, I think they're just content to run it.
Right, right.
But a couple more big
All right, it's first down. You've got we're 2 safeties deep. cornerbacks look like they're man-to-man. And they're running it straight up the middle.
72, Tylen Sheridan's on the spot.
Tylen Sheridan got made a great stop.
Price on the
Looks like
carry.
he's going to gain about 2.
Tackled by number 72,
Clock's
Tyler
running.
Sheridan.
Oh, yeah, we're down 17, 16. I don't know that they'll even get a snap off here, JT, as it's –
Right.
yeah, they're not. I think they're just, the coaches have taken their headsets off, and they're starting to head towards the sideline. We're just –
They are. Looks like we're going to be going to halftime.
yeah.
So,
We're gonna take a quick break. JT and myself, we have children in the band, so we're gonna check them out. We're gonna take about a 10-minute break, 15-minute break. We'll be back for second half action. If we get back in time, we may let you hear our interview again from earlier.
Oh, from the pregame. That's right.
For those of you that
But don't leave us. Don't leave us. We're going to take that quick break, and we'll be back for a action-packed second half.
Now introducing your 2021 General Gems and Journey Ross. Aditi Takari, co-captain, All-American. Piper Henderson, co-captain, All-American. Ann Garner Scott, All-American. Gracie Pickle, Madison Welty, All-American. And Journey Ross, Captain, All-American. Maggie Pruitt. Nicole Alford, All-American. Anna Louise Bryant. J.J. Smith. Mercedes Benzing. Reese Lackey. Sally Beth Freeman. now introducing your 2021 Washington School cheerleaders. Lawler Horn, captain. Senior. Kaylin Brewer, co-captain. Senior. Lenore Warrington, senior. Ellie Zapponi, senior. Brantley Nimrod, junior. Morgan Dees, junior. Maddie Jones, junior. Shelby Ingram, junior. Eva Wade, junior. Mary Brenton, junior. Annalise Hughes, sophomore. Mary Paxton Weathers, sophomore. Haley May, sophomore.
All right, we are back live Friday Night Lights here at Washington School for the Generals home opener tonight. Currently, they are behind 13-0 to the Cougars of Central Hinds. And so, Scott, maybe we can talk for just a second on what we saw in the first half. You know, give us a little feedback on what some tendencies you noticed and things like that.
JT, with our defense. The first series, Central Hinds maybe had their way with us a little bit, and I think we made our adjustments, and we did end up giving up another touchdown, but there was a lot of pressure put on the defense in that first half. They were on the field an awful long time, what I liked about it, there was anywhere from ninth graders to seniors making plays.
That's right.
Time. A lot of kids stepping up on that defense. Offense, wasn't a very good sample from the first half. We couldn't get a rhythm, couldn't get us going, and just quarterback, when we did have drop back to pass, he didn't have much time. Those guys are just so quick. They got a bunch of little quick guys
that are sure tacklers, you know.
Sure tacklers, and it's hard to get squared up. Washington got 2 or 3 big old linemen.
Right.
It's hard to square up a quick guy.
That's right. So if you were to identify a couple of key players that contributed for the Generals tonight, right before we have kickoff here, who would you identify as some key folks that put in a good half for us?
Offensively, one of our bright spots was number 8, Noah Ashley, with several receptions.
Right.
And some pretty good runs after the catch. Defensively, it's been, Greg Staples, one of our linebackers, our 2 big defensive linemen, Tylen Sheridan and Aiden Cox. Christian Britt's name was called a lot. I saw a few things I liked from Charlie Dunn, who's the freshman.
Yeah, kind of a group effort tonight from defense.
A couple 10th grade defensive backs, Nathan Thompson and Brock Williams.
Right.
Made some good plays. So it was a group
That's right.
effort too, for the most part.
Well, that group is ready to start the second half. You've got the Cougars of Central Hinds receiving the ball, heading left to right on your dial, and you've got our Generals kicking off. Looks like Noah Ashley's doing the kickoff duties, and the ball's in play, and caught by number 7, kind of a short kick.
He's going to get to the sideline. Finally wrestled down by number 9, Christian Britt.
Right, he crosses the 50-yard line. Oh, but they marked him out of bounds.
Out around the 42-yard line there.
Right, 42-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars on the 42-yard line. We are so thankful that you're able to join us tonight on the broadcast. We are thrilled to be here. If you haven't heard, this is my first broadcast with you guys, but I'm glad to have the wily veteran with me tonight, Mr. Rainwater, and so we're looking forward to what the next half will bring. Hopefully, it'll bring some offense for the Generals. First down, Cougars are split out both sides. You've got 2 on the upper left side, 1 down low. Hands off to number 12, Brady.
Hit hard, but when they hit him, his momentum carried him forward for about 2 more yards, so they're going to give him 7 on the carry.
Yep, 7 yards on the carry. It'll be second down. And 3, he is. It takes a couple of guys to bring him down. That's for sure. So we got second down coming up. We're ready for our defense to step up for the Generals. And Cougars are still in the shotgun, been in the shotgun all night long. Drops back, quarterback makes a deep throw. Great defensive effort. That was about a 30-yard pass off to the far left side of the field, going left to right. But that was a stop by number 23, Brock Williams. Played some great defense. And
another one of your sophomores.
That's right. And did a great job on the holding down the sides. A couple of big plays for him tonight covering the football. So he's done great.
Out on the island, out there by himself on that wide guy, he's done a good job.
He's done a good job, yeah. Almost out on an island the way they were playing their defense, tied up in the middle to stop these big runners. So we've got third down And we've got kind of an old T formation in the backfield. Brady gets the ball up the middle, runs off tackle left. He's still going. He's to the 20 or 30, the 20, all the way down, looks like to the 14-yard line. And long run for Brady for the Cougars. And there just seems to not be a good way to bring that guy down.
I'm gonna tell you what you can't do is arm tackle him, and that's kind of what we were trying to do on that drive, on that run rather, was a lot of arm tackling, and that young man not gonna be arm tackling, not tonight. He's done got him some momentum going and ahead of steam, and they got all the way down just inside the 15-yard line. It's gonna be first down and 10:50 go third quarter. General's trailing 13-0. We really need to put the hammer down right here and get a stop.
That's right. First down, quarterback in the shotgun. That was a fake to Brady. Hand off to the other back.
Which is another big guy,
number 40.
First time I've seen him.
That's number 40, Luke Knight. They had lined up in that T formation with the quarterback in the center in the shotgun. Number 40 was on the left side. Brady was on the right side. It's kind of like they faked it to Brady and gave a counter back across to the off tackle right. And then he made one cut up the middle and took off. That's right. So it's second down and about 4 yards. And, drop balls on the ground.
Got a flag.
Flag, balls on the ground. Brady for the Cougars covered it up.
Generally, when they have a flag and a stoppage of play, it's going to be an illegal motion on the offense. Normally, unless defense lined up in the neutral zone, we'll see. Yeah, that's what it is. Somebody in the offense got a little bit of a head start there, JT, and that's going to give us 5 yards. Give us a little breathing room. Still going to remain second down. It's going to be second, and we'll say 8. The ball's on around.
Yep.
The 11 or 12-yard line.
Cougars are in the huddle. They just break. In that shotgun, one back to the right of the quarterback. That's Brady, number 12. Two split right receivers. Fakes the handoff and a drop. The ball's dropped.
And we're going to get it.
And it looks like the Generals have the football.
Charlie Dunn, there's the freshman defensive end. Christian Britt with the initial hit. And ball comes flying out.
Absolutely.
Charlie Dunn just slides on it and did the smart thing.
Yep.
A lot of kids there try to pick that ball up and run. He said, no, I'm going to make sure I get it. And he
That's right.
dove in and cuffed it.
Well, that was a classic case of the quarterback not reacting to the rush and not able to look downfield. And as he's reacting to the rush, the ball gets loose, comes out, and the Generals make a great defensive stand right there. So offense has the ball moving right to left. You've got Noah split left, handoff right up the middle. Banks Dinkins takes the ball up the middle. That was right off the center, between the center and the guard.
Get back to line. You know, it always throws me off, JT, because we're in that shotgun.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a pistol, so our back's behind the quarterback. So
Right.
Our back's 7 yards deep, so I'm thinking he's gotten a positive play, and
Right.
he got 7 yards, but it just got him back to the line.
To the line of scrimmage, right? Yes, sir. So we're looking at second down and about 10, back where we started from. Generals are in the huddle, spending a little bit of time in the huddle. They break, come to the line. On the far right, on the far side of the field, you got split number 4, Griffin Lyon. Handoff up the middle, but he breaks left to avoid the tackle. And that was number 6, Banks Dinkins.
Looks like we'll get about 4 or 5 there.
The plan, it looked like, was to go right off the tackle, right off the guard left through that 4-hole, that 3-hole, but then spit it outside. So it's going to be third down and about 5. Looks like about 4 or 5 yards to go. So anyway, we are hoping these Generals will first thing they got to do is get this first down. Yeah. So you got two split far left And you got one split far right. They have spread it out and looking for the pass. Noah.
I believe he's going to get first down yardage.
Oh, there you go.
Spot is. I'm looking at that spot on the sideline, and they're moving the chains already.
It looks like they got the first down. That's right. You got Noah Ashley with the reception. Great pass by quarterback Fred Naylor to put it right on the spot. Noah makes the catch, heads for positive yardage, and gets the first down. It's a nice looking play. I liked it. It was brings us a first down. The Generals make it up to the line, and quarterback in the shotgun. Fake hand off. Oh, no. Wow. So they had a problem with Jack Freeland and the quarterback on the center, on the quarterback exchange with the running back, and the Generals turned the ball over. So we're in Generals territory. We're still on the, looks like the 40.
Right on the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Better off than we were because they were down around the 10. So
Right.
8:21 to go, third quarter. Generals trailing 13-0. Defense back on the field after the turnover. Let's see if we can't bow our necks right here and keep them out of the end zone, JT. Looks like we got our smaller guys in. You know, we ran that package with Aiden Cox and Tyler, and it looks like they're getting a breather here. And we got a smaller, quicker group of defensive linemen in. So we'll see how this works. Number 12, of course, I would be willing to bet he's just to get the ball.
Yep.
And he does.
Brady gets the ball right up the middle. They're going right through the heart of that defense.
Number 9,
But
Christian Bitt.
it was just for him, it was a short gain. It was just about 3 yards.
Yeah, Christian Britt slashing down to that defensive end spot. Cut into a relatively short gain for
Yeah, well, actually, it was only about a couple yards. So it's second down and
8. Second and 8.
second and 8.
We got 7:53 to go. It's third quarter. Generals trailing 13-0. Need a stop.
Once again, the Cougars are going left to right on your dial. They're heading south. You got Cougars got one split out on the bottom of the field and 2 split out on the top of the field. And
Get timeout. I was watching that back, Judge.
timeout for the Cougars. And we're going to take a break with them. You're listening to Generals Football on 100.7 WDMS. We're back, and the Cougars had taken a timeout. They had some trouble with the clock, couldn't get their play off. They called timeout, and now it is second down, shotgun formation. Oh, it's a bad snap over the quarterback's head. He goes down, the ball's still live,
We're going to get it.
and the Generals have the football.
We're going to get it all the way across the 50 to the 48.
That was Christian Britt with the recovery, and a great response by the Generals on simply just a bad snap. And the quarterback tried to do his best, but there's nothing he could do.
He was under duress. That was a
He was. The defense played hard there and got the football. We've got some good field position. We're across the 50 at around the 48-yard line. It's 1st and 10, Generals.
And not only was that a snap high, it was a pass ball. It got
Yeah.
it pretty quick. Oh, we got a
Shotgun pitch to Noah Ashley.
That's a little, what they call the
That was a pistol formation kind of, yeah.
direct snap to Noah. Actually, Fred Naylor, our normal quarterback, was stood out wide in Noah's position, so
Absolutely.
good play there. Game
Great play.
8. It's going to be second 2. Ball is at the 41-yard line.
Looks like Ashley has stepped out for a play or so. He got nicked on that play. And made a great run. He got about 9 yards plus, so it's second down at about 1. They are going right to left on your radio dial. And we are another direct snap
Stinkins,
to Dinkins.
he's going to get close to first down yardage. It's going to depend on the spot.
It's going to be close. That's right.
No, I think Noah had a cramp. He's
Boy, those Cougars swarm to the ball, don't they?
yes, they
They really do.
well, they actually still they didn't look like they're sure. They want to, if it's third down or first down.
Referee has called time. They're going to get a measurement, it looks like.
Yeah, while they measure, we'll take a quick break to let y'all hear from some of our fine sponsors.
All right, we are back. They are measuring and checking out what's going on here.
Actually, I think they've already measured, and it's going to be third down. And third down, and looks like can't be any more
More than, yeah. It's got to be like
inches.
inches. Yes, sir.
Now we're going to get the measurement. I'm sorry, I thought they had already measured. That was the heat timeout. Now
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm not used to these heat timeouts.
halfway at 6 minutes, 8 seconds to go, third quarter. They may ask in August and early September when the temperature's above a certain amount, they'll give a heat timeout middle ways of the quarter just to, and it helps teams like the Generals where depth is sometimes an issue. Give those guys an extra.
They're
break.
good. They're a good half yard short.
Yeah. I guess the angle that we were on just looked like
Yeah,
it was a lot closer.
That's right. I agree. Well, they've got a little work ahead of them. They got to get a half yard. It's third down. It's time for those big boys up front to do their business.
That's right. See, looks like we got our regular offense back on. Fred is in
And they're our big boys are bigger than their big boys. So let's helmet to helmet and see if we can make it happen. Okay, he jumps in under center, and great play call.
Yes. Last minute, just make a little shift from the shotgun.
Right.
Backs goes to fullback. Rick Staples just gets 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and that's perfect when you only need one there, JT.
I believe it. Yes, sir. I like the shift. Quarterback did a great job setting up in the shotgun, then sliding at the last second behind center, and then handed off to the up man and barreled forward. He basically put his helmet and shoulder pads down and burrowed his way into a first down. I like it. That's hard-nosed football right there. And so you've got a first down for your Generals. They are at the 35-yard line, looks like, headed this our way, right to left.
Central Hinds almost took the snap, JT. They're
Yep.
going to lose a couple there.
Number 6, Dinkins.
Yeah, it's like they had one good play and decided they were going to take a play off because there's some big loss on that one.
Different personnel coming in. I'd like maybe go back to that.
It's second and 12 now. Second and 12. And we'll see what happens. They've got a tight formation with one split wide on the right side.
Snap it direct.
Dinkins is
Don't get away with a hold. No, we're not. There comes the flag.
there comes the flag. All right, that was a nice play.
Yeah. Got our yard is back.
Actually, that was Christian Britt, I think, that made that run for the Generals, but there was a hold on the play.
See, I'm pretty sure it's a hold. But yeah, he's already going over to be the 10-yard variety. That's going to take us right up back around midfield. Generals don't need to lose this momentum here, JT. It's 5 minutes 16 to go third quarter. We're still trailing 13-0. We really need to keep this momentum and this drive going.
Right. I agree. We're hoping that they can make some stops here. It is actually, we're on offense, so of course you show them what I know. But it is second down, but there's a long way to go.
Second and third.
Shotgun to the quarterback. Naylor misses cuts her a tackle or two. A nice run for him. He gets most of that penalty back.
Yeah, he does. Fred Naylor, and I think that was a designed quarterback run. He took one step back like a drop back and then just took off. And got pretty much all of our penalty yards back. It's
Right.
Third down and 11. So we got a guy cramping on the field, so we're going to get a real quick officials timeout. We can take it with them right here, JT.
Let's do it. That was Griffin Lyon, number 4, that had a cramp. Obviously, they were stretching him out in the middle of the field. So he takes his break, going to get a little more treatment on the sideline. And it is
4:52 and running, 13-0.
third down and about 11.5 yards to go. Here we go. Quarterback has the ball and throws it in the dirt one more time. That might be a good thing, Scott, because it looks like there was a cornerback ready to take that one to the house.
And the quarterback was looking at the official. He was not kind of late, knocked to the ground. And,
Right.
They don't give us a flag. So here we go, fourth down. I think the Generals are going to go for it. We're inside their 40, so you're not going to net a whole lot out of the punt. So may as well go for it. Hope we can get it right here.
Yep, they come to the line in the shotgun. You've got Briggs Staples and Noah Ashley split left. 2 other guys split wide to the right. And he steps up. Quarterback steps up. He's running. Nope. And we'll see what happens. Incomplete pass.
He was leveled, JT, after the throw, but
And he was close to crossing that line of scrimmage, but I don't.
He did a good job knowing where he was at on the field. And
Right.
I really think the receiver thought he had crossed the line and it was transitioning to blocking.
Right.
Turned that pass loose. A little miscommunication there, but and real quick, JT, while we're thinking about it, after the couple cramps we've had, I want to take the time and thank Jeffrey Doolittle for one of our local MDs in town whose children are actually students here at Wash School for giving up his Friday nights to be our team doctor, so to speak.
That's right. That's right. In fact, his son Prentice came in the first half, made a really heads-up play as a young freshman quarterback. Here we go. You've got the Cougars up to the line of scrimmage area in the shotgun. They've got number 12, Brady, back there on to the right, and they give a handoff to him. He's around the right side and gets about 6-7 yards.
We hit him early and just couldn't. I mean, you're not going to arm tackle him.
He's just a hard guy to bring down.
And of course, here we don't really need this. We got Briggs Staples and Christian Britt both coming off with cramps. That's 2 of our key defenders. We need to get them stretched out and get back on the field as quick as we can.
Right. Well, and now it's second down. They're at the address the ball in the shotgun. And hands off to Banks on the left side. There's a penalty flag, though. And Banks is running. He's running for daylight. He's going to run to the end zone. But that's probably coming back, folks.
Already given them the signal to come back.
Yep.
We'll see what the signal is. Illegal shift. They had 2 men in motion at the same time.
Right. Yep. And for those that aren't as in to normal football shape, it's not uncommon to have players with cramps in week one. You want to try to do your best to get trained and get up and get ready to go. But in the heat like we have here, you can hydrate all you want. But especially with these young guys, these high school kids, they need to be hydrating the night before, the afternoon before, and it's just hard to do, and you can still get some cramps. So there's
And our numbers where they are, you can only work these guys so hard at practice.
That's right.
We're playing both ways. I mean, we're going to have guys that are going to play every snap.
That's right. That's right. So you've got second down, about 8 yards to go, 2 split left in the shotgun, hands off.
Same play, just swap backs.
Swap backs, yep. Number 6 for the Cougars. That was Trey Kelly with the run.
11, little Nathan Thompson, one of our 10th grade defensive backs on the tackle there. Maybe a touchdown saving tackle.
Oh, yeah.
So they are trying to see where we're at. They're right on the 50-yard line. Right on the 50.
They are smack dab right on the 50. Once again, the Cougars are going left to right on your radio dial from north to south. And
Taking their time in the huddle.
first down, 2 split wide to the top of the field, 1 split wide to the bottom. Something happened there.
I think we're going to have been drawn offside. Yeah, the official on the sidelines giving that signal to the ref. So we're going to be the beneficiary of a 5-yard penalty here. We're right at the 3-minute mark left in the third quarter. General's trailing 13-0. Although our last possession we had a little momentum. So if we could just get a stop,
We had a false start on the offense, and so we gained 5 yards in our favor tonight on that play. Looked confusing, too. That didn't look like they were really knew what to do, where to go. They were a little out of sorts.